What's up, guys? We are in the new office. For those of you that watched the previous video that I put together, you get a little video tour of this beautiful space. We haven't been able to do any design work, needless to say. As a matter of fact, right over here, we still have the infamous cord from the ceiling. But as you know, the show must go on, and that's what's going to happen today. We're going to do a series here called Keep It Neat, and the series is all about different ways to keep your workflow and the different processes you have orderly. It could also be called today Keep It Cool, because I had my eyes dilated today and I got some of these sweet shades, which I'm going to put on because it's very bright with the sun shining in. Actually, I'm going to take these off. That's weird. So we're going to talk a little bit about Gmail and how you can keep your Gmail account neat using a service called Boomerang. Let's take a look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in to my account, and I'm going to use actually a app called 1Password. We talk about this in a previous post, and I will put that link down below. Once we log in, you can see that we have one new message. It is actually from myself because nobody had sent me an email that I felt okay using and putting out in public like this. So I sent myself an email. Now generally what will happen is this. During a work day, I will come in and I will go through email, and I try to do it once a day. And sometimes there'll be an email, like let's say this one, that might not be an email that I can respond to right away. And this one says, "Hey Bjork, hope you're doing well. Would you and Lindsay be available for an interview for my podcast? Let me know when the two of you have an opening. Thanks, Bjork." Really appreciate that email, Bjork. I can't respond to it right now though, because I have to send an email to Lindsay, podcast possibility, and say, "Hey Linz, so, Bjork is interested in having us on his podcast. When are you available?" I'm going to send that to Lindsay. She's going to wonder what the heck I'm talking about because I didn't tell her I was going to send that. And I might seem insane, but it's all for the greater good so I can explain this process to you guys. So after that, I know that I can't respond to this email yet. So what I'll do is I will boomerang it. Now I'm going to go ahead and click this boomerang icon, and I'm going to boomerang it to myself tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and it'll be an automatic process that will shoot that email into the boomerang queue. And tomorrow morning I will get an email that will remind me to respond to that. Now if I open this up, there's going to be two labels here that you can jump to, and you can see the different boomerangs that I have and the boomerangs that have been returned. So these are the ones that have come back, these are the ones that are in the queue, and tomorrow morning they will be in my inbox. So that's a little workflow tip that I use to keep it neat in Gmail. If you would like to find Boomerang and install it for Gmail, you can do that. It's free. I would just recommend clicking on the link below this video or in this post, or you can just search Google for Boomerang Gmail. When you do that, it will be one of the first suggestions right here, and that will walk you through the installation process. It's a really basic tool, but one that I really like to use to keep my inbox really clean. Another recommendation I'd have for you, if you have a blog, is to set up Google Apps. If you're a Food Blogger Pro member, you can look at the Google Apps course and we walk you through that entire process. It's a really awesome way to have a branded email. So like for me, it's bjork@foodbloggerpro.com. And if you use Google Apps, you can use Gmail, but also have that branded email. So we'd really recommend that, and you can use Boomerang from within there as well. Hope you enjoyed that Keep It Neat tip. Until next time, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.